I just watched one of cinema's greatest pieces ever, probably one of the best horror films since 28 Days Later, probably. I just watched 28 years later in the cinema, and I'm so surprised because I thought it's gonna be bad actually, because the first part was awesome, was amazing, with this um feeling, with this atmosphere of the first part, with this camera, this like documentation camera work. And now again with 28 years later, which was only filmed with an iPhone, I think iPhone 16 or 16, I don't know, iPhone, the newest iPhone. It was filmed with the newest iPhone, and most of it only with an iPhone, only with a phone, filmed a whole movie. And for that, it looked perfect. It looked amazing. And the atmosphere was also very, very great, with because they filmed it with the iPhone. And the cinematography, dude, what the hell was this? I mean, the every time an arrow, they shoot an arrow with the bow through some of these zombies, these infected people, and the camera just cuts and cuts and cuts again with this. I can't describe it, but it's like kind of editing that's just that I've never seen before. I've never ever seen something like that before in a film, and that's why it's so awesome. And also the acting performances. We saw Aaron Taylor Johnson, also the kid, also Ralph Fiennes, who comes in a bit later in the film. His screen time was not that high, but his acting performance was perfectly for this low screen time. And also the mother of this kid, of this main character kid, the actress is just very, very great. And yeah, I mean, this film 28 years later is split it in three parts. 28 years later, part 1, part 2, and part 3, because the story is too long, and also the story of this film was so amazing. I mean, the emotions, the character buildings, the dialogues are so well written. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually very surprised. I mean, also, what else do we have? Um, yeah, the ending was open because two other parts are coming. And yeah, but all in all, also the kills and the zombie like infected scenes were hard. With alphas, we have alphas, and they are just ripping hats off from people. They're just ripping the goddamn hats off. Dude, what was that? And there was also a scene where an infected woman born a child that was not infected. And that's insane. I mean, there's some crazy scenes, and also this doctor played by Ralph Fiennes. I mean, this dude is crazy. So all in all, it's an awesome film. It's a very, very great film, and it's maybe top two or top three of best films 2025 for me. First place is still Sinners. Will always be probably maybe after Superman or Fantastic Four or the whole next freaking month, because the next month is is pure cinema. This is gonna be insane. Dude, we're freaking getting Superman, Jurassic World, a new Jurassic World. We're getting Fantastic Four first steps. We're getting I Know What You Did Last Summer. We're getting the Naked Gun reboot. We're getting, I Know What You Did Last Summer reboot. We're getting Together, which is a body horror film that's probably gonna be very insane. We're getting The Life of Chuck, which is a Stephen King adaptation starring Tom Hiddleston. We're getting so much next month. This is gonna be insane. Also, yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna watch F1 starring Brad Pitt in English in the cinema again, and I'm so hyped for this because maybe his second Oscar is waiting next year. Let's see how his performance gonna be. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this review, and you need to watch 28 years later in the cinema, and I definitely didn't regret this.